Niger. Niger Prime Minister reveals reason for U.S. military withdrawal. During an interview with the Washington Post, published Tuesday, May 14, 2024, Prime Minister of Niger, Lamine Zeine, announced that the reason his government broke military ties with the United States is because, as stated by The Guardian, quote, U.S. officials had attempted to dictate which countries Niger could align with and failed to justify the presence of U.S. troops in the country while doing nothing to counter an Islamist insurgency in the region, unquote. According to The Hill, Zeine said Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs Molly Phee, while leading a senior delegation in Niamey in March, gave Niger an ultimatum to choose between close relations with Russia and Iran or with the United States. Zeine also stated that Phee threatened sanctions on Niger if it sold uranium to Iran. As reported by Ahram, Zeine mentioned during the interview that he gave Phee a synopsis of her visit and military relations between his country and the United States. Quote, first, you have come here to threaten us in our country, and you have come here to tell us with whom we can have relations, and you have done it all with a condescending tone and a lack of respect. The Americans stayed on our soil, doing nothing while the terrorists killed people and burned towns. It is not a sign of friendship to come on our soil and let the terrorists attack us. We have seen what the United States will do to defend its allies because we have seen Ukraine and Israel, unquote. As regards allegations Niger had planned to secretly sell uranium to Iran, IRNA reported that Zeine stated during the interview that, quote, absolutely nothing has been signed with Iran, adding that if a deal had been signed, it would have not been under the table, but in front of cameras, unquote. During a visit to Iran in January by Zeine, Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi promised to help Niger overcome sanctions by the United States, should they be imposed. During discussions this Wednesday and Thursday that got extended to Friday in Niamey for preparations for the withdrawal of U.S. forces from Niger between U.S. Defense Representative Christopher Maier and General Dagvin Anderson and Nigerian Defense Minister General Salifou Mody, the parties agreed that the withdrawal of the estimated 900 U.S. military personnel in Niger, quote, takes place in the best possible conditions, guaranteeing order, security, and compliance with set deadlines, unquote. As mentioned in The Voice of America, a U.S. official stated on condition of anonymity that the U.S. and Nigerian leaders agreed to a withdrawal occurring in phases during the coming months.